Hey y'all, welcome to my little petal of YouTube. My name is Lily, not Rose, and this is not a tarot channel. Okay, so I have already prayed over these cards, and I give Jesus the full authority to take ownership of my tongue, my body, and my spirit in this reading. May my own personal energy be completely removed, Lord. Because it was trying to peek through. Yes, Lord. And may it be replaced with the energy of those I'm guided to help. So I am very sensitive to energy, right? Like, you'll probably get to hear me talk a lot about spiritual gifts and about my spiritual gifts. And we all have different spiritual gifts. They're very unique. But right now, I can feel that there are a lot of people in my energy. And I'm hearing five. So whatever the first five cards that come out are, I'm going to go ahead and lay them out. These are five distinct people. And I'm hearing energy. I'm hearing you up next. These are five distinct people who good things are coming, but the information that God is about to give me pertaining to you, you're going to know that it's you when you see this reading. And you're going to be like, this video ain't even got that many views. How she even know? Because God told me it's five distinct people. Ooh, somebody pray. Yeah. It is five distinct people, and you need to tell them too. Yeah, I want to start right here. Somebody is pregnant. Somebody is pregnant, and you just found out you was pregnant, and you are trying to not tell that man that you are pregnant until later. Why are you doing that? God told me immediately. All these cards fell out. I said it was five people that were in my energy. As soon as this card fell out, God said, you need to say something to her real quick. God said, stop. Stop. Because what you're doing right here is you're going to get what you want, which is that he's going to stay in your life, but he's never going to trust you again. Even if he decides to be with you, it's like he's always going to test you. He's always going to, he's never going to fully trust you. And you'll see that he ends up having a thing for or liking or maybe even cheating on other women, cheating on you with other women who are very innocent, like the opposite of you. And the reason is because he can't trust you. But the reason why he can't trust you is because you used your free will to not tell that man you was pregnant until you was way too far along. God said, if you tell him now and give him that choice, trust me, it'll still go your way. But that other part, it's going to get canceled out. God said, I need to start with you. And I'm sorry. I am still clarify on you to figure out who this is. So give me a little bit of information and I'm sorry. There's a page of cups on the floor from my other deck that fell. So this person is young and this is your first child. Oh, this is your first child. You're young. Okay. So this is your first child. You're doing what a lot of women do, which is try to use the baby as a pawn. And it's probably, I can't personally tell you about that because I don't have any children. Unfortunately, I have not birthed any children. So I can't tell you about that personally, but I'm sure there are a lot of women who can tell you who tried to use, especially their first child, as a pawn. Look at that. I'm telling you. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Yep. You trying to hold on to something that you're not even supposed to hold on to. And you can't do that. This is why generational curses don't get broken. And there's a woman in your family who did the same thing you were upon. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, baby girl. And I'm not talking about you because I was a pawn. Hey, I'm not talking about you because I was a pawn. And I'm not in your situation right now. But that's not that your baby dad, that's not your husband. I promise you. I promise you, if you walk away from that situation, first of all, you tell him. Do not hide it. What you thinking about doing, whether you want to be with him or not, do not hide it. Do not hide it. Whatever that is in your heart, let it go. Do not hide it from him. Tell him. But also tell him that you're leaving for you. Now, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Hey, I ain't God, so I don't know, but who knows? Maybe that is him. Maybe that is him, but maybe you need to tell him and then walk away for him to realize, baby, it may be. But tell that man, whoever that is. Okay, moving on to somebody else. I wasn't even meaning to spend that much time. It's been 5 minutes. I wanted this video to be short. Come on. Go ahead and tell me about this Three of Wands. Go ahead and tell me about this Three of Wands. Ooh, okay. So somebody just went through, This is not what it means in tarot. So this card right here is literal. This is somebody who's moving. This is somebody who looking forward to moving. You looking forward to moving. Like you ain't even told nobody that you moving. You don't even care. You looking forward to moving. You so sick of everybody and everything that is where you are. You are looking forward to moving and you do not care. God said, go ahead and move. You don't need to care. And you don't need to care. And the timing that you moving in, and you know it too. You petty. See, okay, that's where God want me to check you. Because God that's how he used me. And that's why I be struggling in the friend department. Because that's how God like to use me to check folks. And they don't like being checked. But y'all can't see me. So anyway, God told me to check you. God told me to check you right there. Yeah, he did. Check that. Check your intention. Check you moving, your timing around the time that you moving. It's like you moving around that time, yes, because like that's when your apartment or your place is gonna be ready. But it's like you are not telling people that. It's like you're telling people that you're moving around that time, and people think you being petty. Like they think you being petty. They like, okay, so this person must be moving around this time because this certain time, and they want to make it known that they not going. Like that's what it looked like to people. If you don't know, that's what it looked like to people. All it really is that your place gonna be ready at that time, and you need to tell people that. Okay, tell me about this King of Swords. Tell me about you being up next. Oh, your name start with an A. Your name is Andy. Your name is definitely Andy, Anderson, and something, or ends with the N. Steve and something, and there's an something to do with you. Somebody about to tell you the truth. Somebody about to tell you the truth. Somebody about to tell you the truth. Somebody about to tell you the truth, and you already knew it. You ain't even gonna care. You're not gonna care. I'm about to move on. You said I already knew it. As soon as you said and I already knew it. Somebody about to tell you the truth, and you'd have known this for forever. You'd have known it, but you're gonna thank them for telling you the truth. And this person about to tell you, this person telling you the truth. It's like you had known it for so long that at this point you like, just thank you for telling me the truth. But I've known for so long that I've already dealt with it and dealt with what happens if that's the truth. And I've already healed from the thought of that being the truth. Have you ever done some stuff like that? Like, somebody, you like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and just heal just in case. And then when they do tell you, like, you know what? I forgive you because I healed just in case. I'm going to talk to y'all some more about that because that's actually a very good healing technique that I use to like heal like my bitterness and things like that from some things that I had went through. It's a very good healing technique, but you have to be careful with it because if you're not careful with it, you can attract people. Ooh. 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 Lord have mercy. Ooh, somebody about to get, I'm hearing 2 minus 1. I'm hearing 2 minus 1. I'm hearing 2 minus 1. No, I'm hearing 2 minus 1. I'm hearing 3 minus 1. I'm hearing 3 minus 1. I'm hearing 2. 2. Somebody's about to get 2. Yep. Somebody about to get 2 or something. Somebody asked for 1 or something. Somebody been praying. and they ask God for one or something. I don't know if it's a car. I don't know if it's a house. I don't know if it's a Lord, not a man. No, Jesus, not that. No. Who is that? I can't talk to myself like that. No. Who is that? Somebody asked God for one or something. And they like, I'll be happy if God just give me one. Baby, God about to give you two. He about to blow your mind. God about to give somebody asked for God for one or something, and he about to give you two. And when he give you two, you going to be like, God, I only asked for one, and you made me wait for that, yeah. That's exactly what it is. I just had a reel pop in my head of, it was a girl with a water bottle, and it was like, when God say he an on time God, not an early God, and like you need the water, you parched, and she was like shaking it. That's what I'm seeing with this water. Like that's literally what I'm seeing. Like somebody like yes God, like thank you, like that too. Like you like thank you for the two, but you know what God? As thirsty as I am, the two don't feel no better than it would have felt with one. And that's good because for this person, it actually gives you a lesson on gratitude that a lot of people don't get. And God actually intends to use this story and this testimony of yours to teach other people about the gratitude of God giving you more, and you being like, God, you really ain't have to do that. Like you really like undeserving, because you like, I would have been grateful with even less. And you're able to talk about how you can feel God feels that energy. Sis, we already talked about you. I'm not going here with you. You're not going back here. You looking at me in the spirit like you know that girl sitting on the edge of her bed, the little toddler girl sitting on the edge of the couch, looking sad with her stomach hanging out. Like, dang, she just told my business. Like, girl, tell that man. Okay, this ain't a Swords, baby girl. No, this is a boy. This is a young. He's not young. He's not young. He's a teenager. This is somebody's child. This is not going to reach the child. This is somebody's child. Oh, somebody's child is literally, it's a boy. Somebody's boy. He's not a teenager, which means he's under the age of 13. He's a boy. He has a mirror in his room that he likes to sit in front of. You have caught him, not caught him, but you basically walked in his room, and he likes to sit in front of the mirror in his room, and you don't really know what he's doing in front of the mirror in his room. And yeah, he's struggling with something. He's struggling with something, and he has spiritual gifts, and the mirror feels safe to him. It's referring to the fact that he feels safe when he can see himself. So it's, hold on, give me a little bit more information. I don't want to go too far. Yeah, you're being too hard on him. Whoever you are, this is your child. I don't know if he has some kind of, this is making me a little bit, and I'm going to calm down. Somebody's child, I don't know if you're frustrated, calm down. Your child, he needs for you to calm down. Your child needs for you to calm down. He's not bad. He's not acting out. And whatever he's doing in front of that mirror, I don't know if he's talking to himself, like maybe after he gets in trouble. I'm, God, please take me there, Lord. Take me there. Take me there. Take me to this child, Lord. Take me there, Jesus. Take me. This is a little bit of how my gift works, and I really don't like doing this live, but take me to this child, Jesus. Take me so I can feel his pain, Lord. This child is not bad, but you think that he is bad, Lord. Ooh, ooh. When this child is sitting in front of his mirror and he's talking out loud, he's saying mean things. You're taking it wrong. You're taking the things he's saying as mean things. First of all, your child is one of the greatest speakers ever known to mankind. Let me tell you something. And you need to listen to what it is that he's saying, because he's right. Mm, mm. There's some truth in what he's saying. And that's why God's allowing him to say it in such innocent spirits. If you don't soften up on him, I just saw a shadow. If you don't soften up on him and listen to him and allow him to express that, and maybe even put him in like debates or like Toastmasters or something that allows him to make speeches, if you don't do that, then he's going to hide this part of himself. And in hiding that part of himself, because you rejected it, it's going to lead him somewhere that you never wanted him to go, but it's going to be your fault. And you're going to feel like it's not your fault. You're going to be like, it was always him because he was bad, he was bad, he was bad. And God's like, no, it was your fault. Because when he was doing that thing there, you was supposed to do this, but instead you got mad. I'm hearing God say, don't make your son. You're a mom. I'm talking to a mom about a son. God is saying, I'm hearing, and I'm sorry if that's offensive, but I'm hearing, he's not your husband. He's not his father. Okay? The action may look the same, but he's not his father. No matter if that man is your husband or your baby daddy. No matter if you love that man to the moon and back and that's your husband and you are devoted to him, your husband got a mouth. And when your son sitting in front of that mirror mouthing off at you, it reminds you of your husband. So you find yourself saying things to your son that you wouldn't dare say to your husband. You hear me? Because your son don't pay the bills. Stop doing that. God gave you this child on purpose. Because that child has purpose. But you have purpose too. You'll get to walk behind that child saying, you know what? I remember when you was in your room talking to yourself. And somehow, some way, I saw this stupid ass, tarot video. And something told me to listen to you instead of record you. Or listen to you instead of gossip about you. Something told me to listen to you. And so I did. But it was because of some stupid cards I saw. And it's like when you listen to your child, I'm sorry, I just need to talk to this mama right now. When you listen to your child, and maybe you did record it. Maybe you did. Maybe you was going to record it and you was going to tell your family and your friends, like, this boy acting out. I told y'all. But maybe when you was listening to the recording, you took the offense part out of it, and then you actually like listened to him talking, and you was like, Shawty got skills. You know what I'm saying? You was like, Shawty got skills. Like, yeah, he's talking mad crap about me, but he got skills. So you decide not to act out on him that day. You like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna let him have it. I'm gonna let him have it. I'm gonna let him have it. And then the next weekend, this crazy speaker come to town. And you like, all right, cool. I heard my son speaking, so I'm about to take him to this speaker thing and see how he like it. I ain't gonna say nothing. Man, your son loved it. Bruh. Next thing you know, he asking to be in debate class. Next thing you know, he has a place to channel that energy. Do you understand? Mama, let me talk to you. To whoever the mother of this young boy is. That's a gift. He ain't crazy. Whew. All right. Well, that is it for this reading. Thank you for coming to my little petal of YouTube. My name is Lily, not Rose, and this is not a tarot channel. Have a good day.